Hey everybody, hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing well. We got a lot of things in store for today, and it is some Madden football. Madden football is back live and right here on the fun. Let's do this. Whoop. Want to be able to see? Yes, I can see. Yes. All right. Where did that other remote go? Found it. It's like, where did it go?
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it's just
That's the worst thing you can do is start off with a punt return. Or not a punt return, but like a missed kickoff. That's horrible. All right, boys, let's go deep.
On first down, Carr, and incomplete to open things up. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target, but it'll be second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see
Bad start for them.
But guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they may be successful now, they may be successful
In the end zone.
So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
18 yards by the Chiefs.
They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for not much space to run with.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Chiefs offensive starters.
An offensive line play is not something that comes to mind readily, but it's always a big key in a ball game. And already these guys, they're getting it done up front. As we've seen this rushing attack have some early success.
They'll run with Williams. Williams loses the football, and the Raiders have recovered.
Wait a minute. What?
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never
Come on,
be a
review
fumble
that.
from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it,
Thank
talk
you.
about it all
Review
the time. You would
that.
think no one would ever
That
turn
was
it over.
not a fumble.
Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
What are they,
Opportunistic by the
stupid?
defense.
That's not a freaking fumble. Good God. It's reversed, it looks like.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Yes! Chiefs recover.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Go!
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first
That was a
time,
good
there's
play.
OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out though.
And Allen run. Now he's into the clear.
Touchdown!
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 50 yards. As his guys are able to strike
50-yard
first
touchdown.
here in this
6-0.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
No
because
good.
those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So with the missed PAT in his
6-0.
rearview mirror, and he goes back out to kick this one off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kicked out of
So they
bounds
will accept
again
the
for the
penalty and
kicking
move
team.
forward. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And this one caught. Tyrell Williams. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First down Raiders.
Timing is everything, and they
Gain
work
of
on this
13
all
yards.
the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
What are you doing, Raiders? See?
Carr now on first down. And finding the tight end Wilson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Gotta
That's a
see.
simple throw and catch, but
That's
even
right.
with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quick.
Oh,
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
first down Raiders.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he'll find Moreau here. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, should be a fairly
And to the
easy
first,
one here.
6-0.
Our score after 1. kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This is taken as 4. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on their last run. Here's second and a couple. On the ground, this is Williams. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Boom! Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Go play.
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving. There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your
man, look at that replay, guys.
Eyes in the right place.
Look at that
Sometimes
replay,
you
guys.
have that play action there. That sprang the big guy.
6-0 turns to 6-3. Sorry if things are really bright on the camera.
Now a first down.
What are you doing? Go!
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
Good
play.
play.
A hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Williams. He'll have a first down.
Touchdown.
To 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now Williams. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you
14 to 3.
put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
Oh,
In a sense,
they're not getting any rhythm.
The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. On third down, Carr.
Intercepted!
Intercepted. Dylan Lee picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. The one on first down. It's Williams. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
And they spiked it. First interception by the Chiefs, leading 14-3.
Third and 3. Mahomes
Oh! Good catch!
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Oh, man, that was beautiful.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh boy, look
We
out.
both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone.
Touchdown again.
Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't
20
say
to
it.
3 yard score.
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
20 to 3, Chiefs.
Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Carr got a man. It's Brown. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Wilson's got it complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Carr now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Now Carr, he completes it to Wilson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Keep using auto flip.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, this will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route,
Halftime,
drove it with
20 to
excellent
3.
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this 3rd quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Ready before the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Damian Williams of the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. And with the day he's having, as we look at some of these highlights, maybe he wants to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed he will ask for the exact same thing each and every week as long as he continues to run like that. Sometimes it's that simple, partner.
Yeah. You know how superstitious these guys are.
Oh, there's no doubt, right? If you put your left sock on first and you have this kind of game, you'll keep doing it. In this case, let's investigate that pregame meal. We might need something.
Yeah, right. It's working. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Good catch. Go!
Clean.
Why stop him?
For a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
They just went 70 yards
You got it down pat.
for that touchdown. Go Chiefs!
I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Oh boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team which was absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. That could also result in a melee later, though. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
28 to 3.
Sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10.
28-3 Chiefs.
The call.
3rd quarter.
Entering auto flip on pop-up PI will handle flipping your defensive play to best match defensive formation. If you want to manually flip your defense in the play call screen, you can turn it off now. It will stay off until it is turned on.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Boom.
Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Curtis Riley there on the tackle.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game could really benefit your team right now.
This is caught by Robinson.
Good catch.
Getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
Good play,
15 yards
Chiefs.
on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Now carry number 20 in the game. Here's Williams. There he goes.
Unstoppable.
Touchdown. Damian Williams, 36 yards. as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And is there bad blood here? I mean, and go for two when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up.
36 to 3. Good job, Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So that one will be accepted. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
So it's 36 to 3.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two
Good play
plays.
by the Raiders. Chiefs in the lead, 36 to 3.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Carr. It's Williams on the catch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Carr to throw again. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on and score.
Wait, they're going to review this. It was a touchdown, but they're reviewing it to make sure he was in the goal line. And it looks like he is, unless they review and say no. He's got to be in there. It looked like he was in there. All right, ref, what do you got? It's complete touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
No! It's reversed. So he didn't catch it. I thought he did.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Now he's in.
Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders get a score closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
And good.
And that'll cut the lead down to 26. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh
36
Jacobs.
to 10, Kansas City.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Good run by the
What you
Chiefs.
really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get
End
him
of the third.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams leaks past him. And he shot to tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
He took off. That dude took off. He can run.
For the Chiefs, giving 42 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Oh, stop it, stop it.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And for them, a touchdown.
42-10,
Chiefs. They'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Carr drops this one up to Richard. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Carr.
Interception!
Time. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, it'll be a first and goal.
Watch out, here they go.
They'll try and run for it on
Touchdown.
first and goal. And they get him down at the 1.
Wait, no, at the 1 yard line.
Tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle. Now he's going to pull his right into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight with
effort. Well, you and I, we think about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Kicking team.
What's 42 plus 6?
And out of bounds there on the kick.
50 to 10.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. On the draw, Rashard. Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been
48
very hard for them to move the ball because
to 10.
you're not getting the benefits of run after
Sorry,
catch.
my bad. I thought it was 50.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Now Carr got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for
2-minute warning. And he missed it.
The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete.
He missed.
Good protection that time, and he couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And the Chiefs.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always fun.
Williams loses the football, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who caught it up.
Wait, they're reviewing it again. It might get returned.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down. After review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yes, back to the
This challenge was
Chiefs.
initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Game over.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. But Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Kansas City wins it 48-10. Good job by the Kansas City Chiefs. 48-10. Can't believe that. That was a great game. 48-10. Kansas City pulls it off.
That'll do it for us.
Wow.
And all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Cannot believe that game. That was crazy. 48-10. Chiefs just ran through it. Game over. We could do it. We could do it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, keep comments appropriate and respectful. Peace. I'm back. Let's do this. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap in what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call. Our Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago, where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Washington Redskins.
Let's do this.
Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles,
Hope you all can see.
each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
All right. Hope you guys can see okay. Let's do this.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had, and yet winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback.
Good start.
North Dakota State.
Good start.
And gets this one just shy of 40 to mark it down at the 39. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Right back to Sanders on first down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the
Good
40.
start.
7 yards on the pickup.
7
there,
yards.
With a 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles score first, 6-0.
2 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or on defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that.
2-point conversion good, 8-0.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net.
First down.
Keenum and the Redskins now going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
The first carry down for Adrian Peterson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
They can't do nothing. 8-0 Eagles.
Third and long. It's Keenan.
Oh!
He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
21
He's
yards.
such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down now, it's Thompson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Redskins.
31 now on 1st and 10.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone, it's Keenan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Keenan.
What are you doing? They're going to get sacked.
Yep. Back to the 24. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's why you don't do that.
On this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little
they're
bit.
gonna
Keep them away from
kick the field
quarterback
goal.
Because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned,
No, they're gonna-
the ball well.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was a bad idea.
So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to the kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left half.
40-yard field goal.
Hopkins
8-0,
kick is good.
8-3.
And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This is taken at the 3. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 8-3, our score.
Into the first.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, this is Howard. The end result, this is going to be a safety.
What were you thinking?
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
That was stupid. 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 8-5.
Keenum and the
Cannot
Redskins
believe
now
they
going to
did
come
that.
up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing now is Keenum. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
8-5.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Oh, he sheds himself free. Breaks free again. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
That was a
They
great
just kept
run.
churning for him. Feet were moving. The legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And shutting it off now at the field. 20. And now the rookie screen. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 42 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
16-5.
Keenum now on 1st down. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
Second
position you
quarter,
play, but if you're on offense,
16-5.
be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Keenum. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Putting away
The zone
again.
was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
Back
If
to
there's
the
a time
Eagles.
to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Wentz to the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. He won't go down, and he's got some space here.
Holy
He's at the
crap!
50, the 30, the 20.
He's gone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 87 yards.
87 yards for the touchdown.
Defensively there, but he was able to slip
Through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
No good.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't
Out
get
of
this
bounds.
one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two?
22 to 5.
But it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Now it's Keenan looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2-minute warning.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us.
22 to 5.
Halftime report. There's business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for.
Hope you guys can see all
When
right.
you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun.
Probably
In
fix
this case,
the
just
camera
a little bit too
issue.
much.
So
Not
after the
as
second down
bright.
completion, they'll come up
Should be
now
able to
against
see
the
better
3rd and
now.
6. Keenan gonna throw.
Oh, good
He's got Thompson here,
catch.
complete. And this one
Complete.
goes nowhere.
About to
Yes,
say
he
good
got
catch,
it
but it's
on the
not
play back
them.
at the
It's not
46.
us. And they're
That was
putting
well
it away.
defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage.
22
It's really,
to
really hard for a
5.
running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38, Wentz.
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, you got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Spiked it.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Howard. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where you want the 3rd quarter already? No problem, let's do it.
Skip the halftime, go to the 3rd.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Why do you keep kicking it out of bounds?
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Keenan. To Thompson on the screen. Still on his feet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
When you run a screen pass
Gain of
really
50
well, you gotta
yards.
like the
First
look of
down,
it because so many parts
Washington.
come together to make it work well. The
Redskins.
offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Back to throw, Keenan, complete, Richardson has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. Keenan now, 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Keenum. Will escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Keenum. Trying to lay one up deep. Getting double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted right in the end zone.
Possession of the 3rd quarter and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Kind of,
Indeed,
yeah.
and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
Watch
running
the
out the
replay.
wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Intercepted,
A real
baby.
dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They go with Howard again. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The safety
Eagles with the lead, big time.
The tackle. They run with Howard. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Gain of 36 yards, first down Eagles.
Whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down. It's a second down run with Sanders.
He's gone.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball,
Eagles
protect
with
this
the lead big
lead,
time.
give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of bounds again.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team
30 to
turns and stares at the
5.
kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And in the 3rd. 30 to 5.
On 2nd and 9. Keenum, he's got his man. This is Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Keenum now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Keenum. And it's hauled in by Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Watch the run, watch the run.
To throw, it's Keenum. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
30-5, fourth quarter.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now Keenum again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Defense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do? Shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, brother. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, rolled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it to next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you know it was lost, it was over, right?
30-5.
And the coach called a running play
had to lead this
and
whole
pretty much
entire
said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It'll go as a pickup at 14 and a Washington 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Keenum. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Keenum. Out to the left. It's complete to Jackson. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 48 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back, they can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
30-5.
Looking to throw again on second down. Keenum looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 4th down. One final try now for Keenum. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing is done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Eagles win it. 30-12, the final in this game. 30-12. Good job, Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, keep comments appropriate and respectful. Peace.